Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. When I think of rares from the original set, I think of the powerful rares of all time, like Royal Assassin, craziness. Time Walk, what? Insane. Sheevan Dragon, incredible. Nether Shadow, yeah. Alright, so that brings us to the topic of the day. What are the top 10 rares that should have really been commons? Awesome. Let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Nether Shadow, the number 10 slot. Craziness. Now, it was really tough to figure out the number 10 rare that should have been a common. But if we read the Nether Shadow card, it says if Shadow is in the graveyard with any combination of cards above it, that includes at least 3 creatures, it can be returned to play during your upkeep for its normal casting cost. Shadow can attack on the same turn, summon or return to play. So he's a 1/1. The epicness. And he's for 2 black casting cost. So he's not going to be really that much of a punch in turn 2, or if you can get him on the table in turn 1. I don't see myself sacrificing a Black Lotus for that. But anyways, he is a 1/1, and when he goes to your graveyard, he can be brought back into play for 2 more mana. So it's not like he's not useless. It's like late in the game, your opponent has already plinked this off the board. Maybe you got it out in turn 2, and he goes to the graveyard. He's just sitting there. Your opponent starts destroying all your creatures, and then he's tapped everything on his side of the board. All his creatures are all hit you in the face. But then you cast him out, throw Howl from Beyond on it, boom, win the game. Craziness on your turn. It's awesome, right? It's a pretty good card. It's a good card. So hard to find a 10 slot. But if you think about it, the Dread Skeleton is a 1/1 and he regenerates black. So if you want him out there, and his requirement for 3 creatures, it's just a little bit too much. So I think you'd be better off with the common. But this is just opinion. Now, he is my number 10 slot. Nether Shadow. Oh yeah. Common. I think he would have been better fitted. Alright, next card. Which brings us to number 9. Web. Oh, Web. Only 1 green and you can enchant a creature. Target creature gains +0/+2 and can now block flying creatures. But it does not gain the ability to fly. That's good. You know, you stick it at a creature, becomes a little tougher, and you can block flying. Perfect. But rare slot? No. I mean, we have other enchantments out there like Holy Strength. +1/+2. So, and then we also have Unholy Strength. +2/+1. So, you know, just because I can block flying doesn't really make it epic enough to like be a rare. So I'm thinking back to common you should go. Yeah, pretty much. Number 9 common. Perfect. Alright, next. In the number 8 position we have Savannah Lions. It's a 2/1 creature. But it only costs 1 white. I mean, that's good. First round of play, put it out, hit you in the face for 2, and maybe if you haven't cast anything, I can hit you in the face for 2 again. I mean, it's quick, it's a lion, but someone could put out a Llanowar Elf, and I don't see anyone blocking with a Llanowar Elf to make this go to the graveyard because you get a green, but, you know, maybe a Benel Shiro. Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely not rare. I mean, it is a rare, but it should be, I think it should be a common because it's just a 2/1. It doesn't even have first strike. I mean, seriously. But anyways, there it is. Savannah Lion. I think this is a good number 8 slot for going to common. That's my opinion. All right. All the laces. Yes, I said it. All of them. They should have been in the common slot. And what a lace does is as a spell is being cast or is already in play, it just changes the color of the card. So Death Lace changes it to black, Chaos Lace changes it to red, Thought Lace changes it to blue, Pure Lace changes it to white, and Life Lace changes it to green. Yay. Crazy, right? But it doesn't mean they're not useful. Like, here's Blue Elemental Blast. Counters a red spell being cast or destroys a red card in play. So you merge these two and you can destroy anything on the battlefield or anything that is being cast. Because you can change it to red and boom, just blow it up. Now this one's the contrary to that. The Red Elemental Blast is basically the same thing. Counters a blue spell being cast or destroys a blue card in play. So you put that with Thought Laced, you're good to go. And then we also have ones that are an enchantment, like Life Force here. You got 2 green, destroys a black spell as it is being cast. Not as it's in play, but as it's being cast. You match that up with here. You can tap your 2 green because it's an enchantment, just lasts out there forever. And you can, as someone casts a spell, you can destroy that spell as it's being cast. And then you have Death Grip, which basically does the same thing, except it's green. So it matches up here with Life Lace. So there you go. But really, seriously, all the laces should have been common. It's just silly that they were in the rare slot. And it doesn't make any sense. So we got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we have 2 left. All right. Timberwolves, number 2. Yay, Timberwolves. Anybody who opens this goes, yay. Because there couldn't possibly be another 1/1 creature out there that bans. No, there couldn't be any other ones. Except for maybe the other one that's in the comments section. Yeah. So, this is what I personally think that happened way back in the day. I think they went, we don't have enough green in the rare slot. Just pick out Timberwolves, that's fine. No one will notice. I think that's actually what happened. So that's the only thing that makes sense. Timberwolves. Yay. And number 1. Woot! What could it possibly be? Farmstead. 3 white to put on the board. Target land's controller gains 1 life each upkeep if 2 white is spent. Target land still generates mana as usual. Yay! So, I can put this on a land, and then I can pay 2 white and get 1 life during my upkeep. And every time I look at this card, I just laugh, because you can't even use this card. This is unusable because it's just dumb. You gotta tie up your mana. Plus it costs 3 mana to get on the board. I mean, we have Living Artifact that costs 1 to put on a target artifact, and it doesn't cost me any mana, and I can gain 1 life each turn, right? Because if you damage me. But Farmstead, you gotta pay 2 white. I can't even do this without laughing. Because you still have to pay 2 white every upkeep. It's bad on bad on bad. And it's just funny. It shouldn't even have been printed. Seriously. But I'd stick it in the comment section because I don't even know anybody who's played it at all. But anyways, there you go. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. I really don't. But that's a rare. Yay, Farmstead. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, make a comment, and if we have disagreements, it was really actually kind of hard to find the number 10, 9, and 8, but the rest of them were pretty simple. All right, this is Openboosters. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, everyone.